Wait, this was not what he expected. When billionaire tech tycoon Adrian Cole stepped into his mansion after a year of nonstop travel, silence wrapped around him like a question mark. No assistance, no security briefing, just the soft echo of footsteps and the smell of fresh coffee. Something felt off. Adrian hadn't told anyone he was coming home early. That was the point. He wanted to surprise everyone. But the real surprise was waiting in the living room. Standing near the fireplace was Lila, the new housekeeper he had hired months ago, a calm, professional black woman known for keeping the mansion spotless and quiet. Except today, she wasn't alone. Next to her stood a man who looked exactly like Adrian. Same face, same height, same scar above the eyebrow. Adrian froze. His suitcase slipped from his hand. For a long second, no one spoke. Then the other man smiled. "I was wondering when you come home." Shock turned into anger. Adrian demanded answers. Lila, still composed, finally spoke. She explained everything. The man was Aaron, Adrian's identical twin brother. Years ago, after a bitter family fallout, Aaron disappeared from Adrian's life. What Adrian never knew was that Aaron had quietly rebuilt himself, studying law, ethics, and social reform. When Adrian's mansion needed a temporary overseer during his long absence, Lila, who was more than a maid, helped Aaron step in as a caretaker of this estate. She wasn't just a maid. Lila was a former operations manager who chose a simpler life after burnout. She recognized Aaron immediately and believed the brothers needed to face each other again. Aaron had lived in a house not to steal, but to understand the life Adrian built and the cost of it. The confrontation turned into a long night of conversation. Old wounds surfaced, secrets spilled, regrets were admitted. By sunrise, something had changed. Adrian realized wealth had built walls, not happiness. Aaron realized running away hadn't healed anything. And Lila, she reminded them both that truth has a way of showing up unannounced. That morning, Adrian didn't just return home. He finally came face to face with himself. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because you never know whose life can change in a single moment.